it going, ding dongs? You can see Nimbus is running. Patrick is here with his tow truck.
So yellow.
I know.
Like a banana.
Yep.
Oh wow. I was thinking more like
Have you not seen it yet?
no. Dude, I haven't seen you since I had my GS. Think about that.
Oh shit.
It's been a long time.
I spilled power steering fluid on the belt yesterday, so that's why it's squeaking. I've been trying to clean it, but it just keeps squeaking. Today, dyno session. We're gonna get it on that trailer, get the trailer on the truck, and let's go.
Ding dong drift! Ding dong drift!
Alright, car is strapped down. Looking good as always. Unfortunately though, the load cell on the dyno isn't working, so we're not going to know how much power it makes, but I can come back another day and we'll get a power figure. But today we're just going to get it running properly. Alright, here we go. Tuning starting. I'm just so excited to hear it. So it's not going to be anything exciting in the beginning because we're just doing drivability tuning, but later on we'll do some more pulls and actually hear it. I don't know if you can even hear me, but so the problem we're having is the intake temperature is really high because the intake pipe is non-existent and super short. So next up I need to make an actual intake pipe for it because, yeah, it matters. Alright, so intake temps are really high. We're letting the intake temps cool down, or the whole engine bay cool down, and we're going to do a couple more runs just to make sure nothing changes and it's running good, and then take it for a spin in the street and head home. It's going good so far. Alright, so it's all cooled off now. We're going to do a couple more little runs, a little more tests of acceleration, deceleration, all that stuff. So it runs nice, and then do a little road test, and we'll be good to go. That belt is so annoying. That belt is so annoying. There we have it, ding dongs. It's finally tuned and ready to fucking rip. I don't know how much power it actually makes because, like I said, the dyno load cell was not working today, but Mike, being a cool dude, said I can bring it back someday to do, once the dyno is working, to do some power runs see how much power it's actually making. I'm not expecting much, but I don't know if you saw in the short video I posted, it rips pretty good, and it sounds freaking amazing. I don't know why, but it sounds like a Ferrari from the front. All that induction noise. But yeah, it sounds great. I mentioned at the shop, it really needs an intake. Intake air temps were rising a bunch, and I need to move the intake air sensor somewhere away from the engine because it's really heat soaking, which isn't that big of a problem, but it does kind of suck. So when I make an actual aluminum pipe or whatever I do, I will mount the intake air sensor on it. That will be a lot better. It won't heat soak as much. Everything's good. Everything works on it. I did have an error on the PDM. I think the PDM is heating up too much, so I'm going to put a fan over it. I'm also going to install some other little fans here and there because the transmission gets really hot. The transmission tunnel gets super hot. I might even insulate it from the inside because the transmission tunnel is just so hot. So those are some things I'm going to do. But yeah, ding dongs. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I know it took a while to get this thing back on the road, but from now on, it's going to be all ripping, all sorts of cool shit. I have so much stuff that I'm working on. Yeah. Lots more videos coming. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a like if you like the video. Leave a comment. I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy. I'm going to be driving this thing like every single day. The weather is looking pretty decent, so I'm hoping to drive it as much as possible. All right, ding dongs. It's going to wrap it up for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week with something. I'm hoping I can finish it because it's going to be freaking badass. Here's a hint. It has something to do with the LFA.
America, America. Do you have your passport?